This is the sound check. Arground, thank you so much for that subscription. All right. We have survived all that crazy wind here in Michigan, and we have arrived.
Yay, it's Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary, and we're going to be playing some Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Code 1.0.
Yes.
And the actual real mission tonight is getting a new character.
Yeah, all the time we've had this game so far, we have not unlocked any of the additional characters.
Yeah. So we got a lot of work cut out for us, but we're gonna do what we can tonight. We're gonna still have a lot of fun. Flipping off Godzilla. Yep, that's right. That's what we did in our intro. Oh, by the way, Argon, thank you so much for that sub. 8 months. Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Really appreciate the support. And before we jump into Dungeons and Dragons, we have pinball news that we would like to talk about. So here we go. All right.
First thing up, we've got a bunch of rumor stuff coming up here. News. First off, some news from Jersey Jack, or at least some rumor news, is that Sonic Pinball is coming next, and that'll be a Steve Ritchie game.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
it'll be a Steve Ritchie game, and then there will be coming after that would be a music pin done by Mark Seiden. So Mark did the Avatar game. He was formerly known for his Metroid homebrew pinball. Went to work for Jersey Jack. So,
nice. So the question is, what band or artist will it be based upon?
No idea.
And we're thinking, hopefully, Beastie Boys. We've been talking about wanting a Beastie Boys pin.
That's a rumor. That's been a long time rumor. So who knows if that's going to happen or not.
You never know with rumors, absolutely. And of course, we also know. Now, should we mention that these original concept potentially was pulled the rug out from under them, so to speak, in order to get the Sonic Hedgehog? Right?
Yeah, Ryan McQuaid had done the Sonic Pinball homebrew pinball machine, which was very well received. Then he went to work for American Pinball, and apparently they were talking with the U.S. Sega. They said, "Yeah, tentatively we can do that," but apparently the Japanese Sega had already sold the rights to it.
Okay.
So,
and that's who the rights are going to is Jersey Jack?
That's potentially. It's still a rumor. It's still a rumor. It's not confirmed.
All right.
Stern Pinball rumors. Transformers, heavy rumor that will be out next. And that will be Elliot Eisman's next game. And then followed by Keith Elwin game based on Fallout. Again, rumor.
The cartoon Transformers. So that basically means it's based upon the original Transformers cartoon that came out, I'm assuming, way back in the 80s. So I'm excited about to see what that looks like. Yeah, that'll be neat. And then after that, there'll be an AC/DC or Kiss remastered edition of those games. Not really into that.
Not our favorite thing. So, but then another interesting thing is there's going to be another. After all of those, there's an unlicensed theme coming. And the speculation is going to be like King Kong, based on something in public domain that everybody knows, but they aren't bound by a particular licensor's requirements. King Kong was that way. They basically made their own clean sheet game, which meant they could actually put quite a bit more into the game.
Right.
Because they aren't paying a licensing fee per game that goes out the door. So the rumor is Dracula, because it's in the public domain.
Well, it's also a very popular,
very iconic, everybody knows it.
Everyone's got their own version of vampires, and people think about Dracula right out of the gate. If you're saying the word vampire as well, let me catch up on chat. Prospect, how's it going? Typical Sega Japan and Sega America, not the same people. Not the same page. Okay, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. How you doing?
Yeah.
There was an AC/DC pen. Oh, yeah. There originally was. Stern had released it. Was 10 years ago, 15 years ago when they'd released AC/DC?
It was on the old SAM system. So it's a DMD era game. So definitely needs a little bit of retooling. And of course, they'll obviously hopefully put more songs in it or do something nice on there to do that. And then outside rumor is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure as a Stern theme.
Yeah. I would be up for that. If it's that specific movie and they don't add too many things from the other movies. Like the second one's not so bad. Bogus Adventure is still kind of iconic, still weird.
Yeah, the third one, no.
Third one just, I don't think it was good at all. Sorry.
No, not at all. I don't think it. I mean, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is not really in the current popular lexicon, I think it's a very, very outside chance and very niche theme.
Yeah.
But they do have a good working relationship, obviously, with Keanu Reeves since they did the John Wick one. So maybe they have an in there.
Maybe.
Don't know.
I don't know how much.
Again, that's a roundtable rumor or something on that.
Exactly.
So, and American Pinball, Circus Voltaire, obviously coming.
Definitely excited about that.
Yeah, they have secured the rights from Planetary
Pinball to reimagine.
So they apparently have rights to reproduce 7 Bally Williams games.
Okay, cool.
7 total.
So that could be anything, really.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's up next? World Cup Soccer. I don't know.
Fishtails was the two. Well, they're saying that soccer, World Cup Soccer and Fishtails are the 2 strongest rumors. Both of them, I would say, are very, very well loved pins out by the community.
Which is interesting that there's that 2.0 kit for Fishtails that is coming out right now by Cardona. So it's like on that, you're like,
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe you can work something out because they're still going to get 2 of the best, things.
Yeah. Maybe they'll if they incorporate it or help them make it better so they can incorporate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was going to catch up on chat real quick. You'd like to see a Gargoyles pin? Yeah. Yeah. Christopher, how's it going? Hello. Thank you.
So, rumor mill was. That rights to both Totan and Tom have been given to Pedretti Gaming in Europe.
Okay.
So those things wouldn't be in that list of American Pinball remakes. It's too bad because I think as far as it seems to be the quality of American seems to be a little bit better than the Pedretti Gaming stuff. There's been a lot of teething pains with the Funhouse stuff.
Yeah.
So, and also given the fact that it would be built here in the U.S., we wouldn't be paying tariffs on it. Yeah, like we have to for anything from Pinball Brothers.
Theater of Magic is Tom.
Yeah, Theater of Magic.
Hello, Vicious. How you doing? Welcome back in, Vicious Skunk.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then more rumors as American has at least 2 other licensed titles.
Okay.
Licensed titles, and one of them is a music pin. So nobody knows what it is. Yep. And then last is rumors on Spooky.
Spooky. Okay. So here we go.
It's pretty widely accepted that the next game is going to be based on the Goonies. Yeah, that from Spooky next year. Obviously, this year's Beetlejuice production, they typically only do 1 game at a time, and then they have another line that will still make some of the past titles, but not very many. Some of them.
Yeah, but there are 2 more potential rumored pins. You might get Gremlins, or you might get South Park. Obviously, I'm more on board with Gremlins.
Yeah.
We already have South Park, but I mean, you can always reimagine it.
Mind you, the South Park game was based on the first season only.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's only 1 season's worth of stuff. So, yeah.
Crazy, right?
It could be a. They have a lot more content to pull from now.
Yeah.
If you were to redo a South Park game.
Oh man, throw in so much.
And maybe it won't. And I hope, from the last season. Yeah.
Yeah.
But probably won't be a toilet bowl. Probably not. Hopefully not.
You never know. You might have Satan. You might be in bed with Trump in the middle.
Well,
of the
they've
game.
used Satan throughout the season.
They did.
Yeah, because they hit him with Saddam.
That's right. Yes.
Saddam Hussein
in the movie.
Satan. Yeah. Yeah. So he's been there present with certain different people.
All right. Let's see. How do you say that name? Arin? Did I say that right?
Arinden.
Thank you.
Arind,
What's
New York.
up?
Arind, New York.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the rest. Right. I mean, at this point, everyone knows, in the very least, the first season of South Park.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's some other news.
Yeah, this is some of the stuff. It kind of is a rehash of some. This is a little older article, but it's things. But there are some nuggets in here that Steve Ritchie has said that the game he's working on is maybe the fastest game he's ever made. Which is totally not Jersey Jack's playstyle up until this point.
Now you've got my attention, Steve Ritchie, because I've always enjoyed his layouts.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that things... And the game is a standard body game, not a wide body game.
And they have 6,000 recorded speech calls. Holy crap. Nice.
Yeah.
Even though they don't use them all, that's fine. You use them as
well, it says in this article that the licensor required all of the recording to happen at once. So they basically had to use a shotgun approach and just have them record. Wow,
that sounds like fun and also exhausting.
Yeah, very, 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 very.
Yes.
So,
all right.
Nice. Mark Seiden kind of was being quiet and really reserved on giving any information on his next new design. So
more respect to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you go. That's sort of it.
That is sort of it. Yeah.
Quite a bit though.
Quite a bit of rumor news. You know,
a lot of rumor news.
There is no like confirmations on anything. No. So everything we just talked about was rumors.
So think about it at your own risk.
Yeah.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yes, definitely.
All right. On that note, I think we are set. We are ready for the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
No.
There we go. We'll see if Ed can kindle some love for this game.
Yeah.
He hasn't been overly in love with this one.
No. I will say this, though. We've had a very weird last 24 hours. So here in Metro Detroit area in Michigan, we had a tornado warning. The sirens went off. It was exciting. And it was about 2 a.m, and I was fast asleep. Yeah. Gary, I guess you heard the alarm. And
the alert came on my phone, so I started looking at it. I'm like, so I was trying to figure out where it was in the Wayne County.
Yeah,
and it turns out it was down by the airport. It wasn't by us. Mm-hmm. But then we heard the local sirens go off. So, so then I'm like, okay, I better go wake Ed and we'll go down to the basement. So
I'll continue the story here. So I'm fast asleep. I'm really focused. Like I've got my jam going with whatever I'm dreaming about. And then I hear Gary's voice, and my only reaction that I could muster up in my dead sleep was, yeah. With almost exact sound. Like, what was it? I don't know if you've seen that video.
Yeah.
So we had to, drag our butts all the way down here, grab the pillows, grab the blankets, and write it out.
Finally picked a name. We haven't unlocked any of the additional characters in these games since we bought it new. So at least unlocking a ranger would be nice. So
yeah. There we go. Got something. Oh, Mister at the bottom of the mine. Let's do it. To echo what Gary said, I actually don't know exactly how to unlock whatever it is that we need to unlock. I know we got to level up a lot of this stuff.
The rules on this game are very deep, and we're kind of like mid-level rules
oriented
person. We don't learn like every detail, like 50 billion different strategies to do this.
I know how dare us for owning Dungeons and Dragons, and alas, we don't subscribe to this idea of spending hours upon weeks upon months on the same game.
We weren't ever D&D players, so we didn't do the D&D campaign. So but we have to fight. He says you have to fight Xanathar to unlock the Ranger. Trying to remember if I've done that with any of the characters. Because isn't that if you fail, you can't go back to it type thing?
On a couple of missions, I believe. So yeah. There we go. Almost got it. Yeah, and a lot of the shots in this game also are very dependent upon you make the one thing that's flashing, or the two things that are flashing, like right now, as you can see.
Yeah. So finally picked a name. If you can put like the cliff notes on where to go fight Xanathar. So off the top of our head. So I don't think I have any of the printouts of the rules for this game. At the point, now that we have the 1.0 code, I'll probably go pull them down, but yeah.
Oh, you can drain.
But you don't want to party wipe or you'll start the campaign over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is an option in the menu that you can do that. Whether it's 1, 2, or all characters, I think. Right? Wipe it out.
Well, I mean, when you're in a battle, it'll start wiping out your
come on.
Your cohorts, and obviously if they all get wiped, if you all get wiped out, then you have to start that little campaign over.
Right. Oh, for fart's sakes. Yeah. So suffice to say, you know, making sure your consistency and accuracy are up to snuff on this game, or you're going to have a very long night.
Run upstairs and grab something
of,
really
flailing quick. Or recovering. But as I've noticed in the, you know, past few years we've done this, sometimes it takes a little time to get up to speed with these shots, and, you know, missing it and doing your warm-up rounds is part of the process here. Oh, fart.
It's warm-up game.
I really want to hit one thing that there we go. Got something there. Is the flipper camera a new view? Have you been using it before? Is this a pro? Are there any differences in the machine there? Okay, got it. This is a pro. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we move the camera around a bit for different games, so you might have different views for different games. And the big difference with the Pro versus the other is the dragon moves on the other ones. Yeah, the
dragon in our game moves up and down. On the premiums and other reason it'll move side to side, it'll drop down. His head will move and block shots. The dungeon also is a pop-up, so if you look at the play field, kind of just towards the top, just slightly to your left, you'll see a square. On a Pro, that's a bunch of lights. On a premium, that'll be a pop-up dungeon. That's like one of the big things there. Yeah, we didn't feel we played both of them. We didn't feel that we thought the premium edition stuff was worth the additional money in this particular game. So this, for us, we chose to do this.
Yeah.
Hi, Sulling. How you doing? You can get Xanathar from the town dungeon at Dragonspear Castle or Gauntlgrim. Okay, thank you. Finally picked a name.
Oh, Sulling, how's it going?
Yeah.
From Florida. How you doing over there? Did you? I guess you can't really see the re-entry because it's sort of in the ocean, but I'm sure you're there to have fun. To get to Xanathar in the town dungeon at the Dragonspear Castle. Oh, really? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
So we've been working on lots of projects. In fact, we've got a new video coming out tomorrow, midday. Yes. So keep an eye on our YouTube channel for that one. I hope you enjoyed the opening for that one. I think it's entertaining. Also been working on, well, work, but that gets in the way of everything to keep the bills paid.
Yeah.
But I've started working on some of the parts. I've been trying to print on our new printer. So I was printing some clear polycarbonate, and this is a subway that I've got in the game, and I wanted to print it to see how clear I could start to get it and see what kind of post-processing it was doing. I need to make it a little bit less thick. It's a little too beefy. I want to thin it up and reprint it. I'm also going to try a different orientation for it. But yeah, this is a subway, so ball drops in, we'll go somewhere else under the game. So this is part of the homebrew stuff. So been doing some of that. I printed it in an orientation I wasn't happy with the way there's some of the support interface material has got to be dissolved out of there, and I don't think it's making it as clear as it could be. So I'm going to redo that.
I see the comment earlier about the liking this game, and of all the games that you've owned, making sure to give it a shot and replay value. I mean, that's great. I just unfortunately don't have as much time on it, and it's a very stupid reason. Well, there's two good stupid reasons, I guess. One is work and time.
Yep.
And the other is having other machines and other hobbies also get in the way.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate that. Your thoughts on that, Michael?
Yeah, I do think that, you know, this is going to have lots of replay value, because at some point when you think you've done everything, you can reset the characters. You can actually change the difficulty for your second round on stuff in the settings and make the game harder the second time you go through and play everything.
That was my warm-up round. I probably hit absolutely positively nothing there. Let's go back to the same character.
I wish work didn't have to be so important. You know, wish we were independently wealthy so we could just do this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
I also have a car in the garage I need to get to.
No, yeah. The whole reason why we have this house is because of that car.
Yeah,
because we needed the
three-car garage. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, well.
I need to get that thing up and running so I can enjoy it instead of being a project car in the garage.
There's too many hobbies, though. It's hard, especially when you find something you really like. You know.
Who would pay you to play pinball? Not very many people. I mean, you guys give us a little bit with your support, but it's pinball is such a niche thing. There isn't really anybody that makes a full-time living doing pinball.
Yeah, I played around with the idea of like I could be a pinball tutor, just hire me, and I don't know, it's just too niche. You couldn't do it. I don't think.
Well, Bob. We don't also have the I don't think the big credentials of like top 10 player in the world.
I don't have those.
Can teach you to play pinball. So
therefore, I don't know. I feel like I could easily still do the thing I'm supposed to do because a lot of the time people just like struggle with the basics. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then they want to give up early because the learning curve is a little too hard to get to that point. And I feel that. I know what it's like, especially when you go from like 90s pins that you've been playing for years and years to suddenly playing this. Like I would be scared too.
And to your initials, how you doing? We just got started, so been a little while since we got back to this game, about a month and a half. So we're refamiliarizing ourselves with the shots.
Yeah.
But things have been going. I'm working on homebrew pinball parts. I was doing a test print on a larger piece to see how clear I could make it. Because there's going to be some ramps on the top side that I'm going to want clear, but I don't have a vacuum form machine or anything like that. So I was going to see how good I could get it, and then with some post-processing, sanding, and clear coating, how clear can I make it? I need to make it thinner. It's too thick. And I need to print it in a different orientation.
Oh, lovely. Right into the outlane. If you're focusing on unlocking the ranger, you only need to worry about the town quest in order to play the level 3 quest. Oh, okay. And one of the 2 towns I mentioned. Okay, there's no need to play any of the other towns. Oh, really?
Okay.
All right. We have to play with a purpose then. Got it. Yeah. All right, I'll be sure to move around when I can.
So the Dragon Spear Castle or Gauntle Grim. Got to play the dungeon mode.
Okay. Oh, it is. Okay.
Unlock the ranger.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet till the fat dragon sings. Come on. Hello, Pat. How you doing? What's
Patrick
new?
of the Weird. How's it going?
Did you survive the wind and
the tornado
and all of that?
Yeah,
because it was fun last night. Getting up at 2 in the morning and crawling into the dungeon of the basement. Just kidding. It's not really a dungeon here. It's this dungeon, but that's the only dungeon you'll get here. And a danger here and there too. What does this do? Oh yeah, that. I forgot I had the weapon. Duh. I need to remember what the action button's for on this game.
Yeah, when it's orange, that's your shield. The blue is your ranged weapon, and that is a push and hold and then release when it's in the lane you want.
Okay. Oops.
And it sweeps from left to right and then back right to left. So you slept through the alert and the sirens. Ed did too. I woke up, I heard the alert, started looking up where it was, and then the local sirens went off, so I went and knocked on his door, woke him up, and said, "Hey, we got to go to the basement." Turns out it was down by the airport. It wasn't here, right. So
it was Ann Arbor where he got biggest hit. Me and Misty mentioned it, but either of you played Dungeons and Dragons? Like the real game?
No, we didn't. No.
I've only played the real Dungeons and Dragons game a handful of times in my lifetime. Because of being at different groups of friends, and so that was the best round. That was so much better than my first round, even though I thought my first round was crappy.
Yeah,
but
I
not a lot of experience.
In high school, I had a friend that played D&D, and I just didn't get into it because I was too busy with cars and dating and stuff. Never watched Critical Role either.
Yeah, it wasn't really my thing. Video games were like my bread and butter during that era for a very long time. Pinball was always in the background. Oh, I need to move around, don't I?
Oh, Pat said there was a tornado up by Flint as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Well, I'm glad it missed us. Let's put it that way. And that everyone's safe. Oh, okay, good.
Professor Bunsen says that the weather took a toll on all the hockey arenas in town.
Oh, yeah, I saw some news report about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like blew out like half the building or some junk like that, and part of the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, finally picked a name. I'm better at paying attention to the rules. Because you basically had it ready and then you left the town.
Say what?
You had the the dungeon thing ready in Dragonspear Castle, but then you left.
Oh, well, crap.
Yeah.
I just want to... Girls just want to have fun. With the multi-ball. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I was thinking of. But yeah, you're right. I should think a little more clearly towards my objective here.
Wow, so they took the roof off of Yost, the University of Missouri hockey arena, and the wall out of the local arena. Were any of those the kind of blow up, like buildings? There's over on 275. There's one of those big blow up, like indoor sports complexes.
No, don't go that way. Yes.
Oh, full buildings. Wow.
Damn. That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, at least it's summer, so at least hockey isn't as like busy.
Yeah, maybe.
So they have time to rebuild.
Oh, hopefully. All right, I'm gonna leave my.
Oh, cool.
shield.
Ulick got their Winchester Mystery House.
Oh, cool.
And it's going to be at Pinball at the Zoo. That's coming up this weekend, right?
I don't remember, actually.
It does have the shield available.
I know. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to like play this mode forever and ever.
Yeah, Firewing was asking.
Oh. Yeah. As much as I like the multi-ball, I want to try to progress a little bit. Here we go. Okay, is this one of the things I should do? Acquire the Lifeblood armor. Break into the Balor's camp and retrieve the armor. I mean, why not, right? Sounds important enough.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I'll get higher levels on all my characters that are weaker, in the very least tonight, so that's a good thing, right? Plus Minotaur. He is not the kind that you can hug. He will try to hit you. Have you hugged a Minotaur today? Award collected. Here we go. Oh, nice. We got the gelatinous ball action happening.
Ball one stuck.
I don't like auto plunge. Oh. Okay, here we go. Nope. Okay, we got another one locked.
Ball stuck.
Ball stuck, dude. Okay, well, I sort of caught that. Oh, for fart's sake.
Oh,
Good. There we go. Got it. Something's...
You got a jackpot.
All right, here we go.
Solling, yes, we did. The one with Chris Pratt. Yeah, it was entertaining. It wasn't, it wasn't anything earth-shattering, but it was an entertaining movie.
You mean Chris Pine?
Sorry, Chris Pine. Yeah.
Like
Chris Pine, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt's kind of a nitwit now.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, I lost the ball. Damn.
Yes, Captain Kirk went back to
oh, hey, I got it back.
Middle Earth.
Oh. Oh, got 2 out of 3.
Wow. Pat's going to be busy. He says they're streaming the daily tournament Thursday and Friday, and then Classic Women's and Main Saturday.
Nice.
Is that for the ULEC State Championships or something?
Oh, nice.
Because I think you mentioned that ULEC was picked as like the big one for Michigan.
And around we go. Almost.
Where she stops, only Xanathar knows.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I saw that lit.
Yeah, he got the artifact armor finally.
All right.
You see the front lines of the
Let's battle.
army. Rows of sent soldiers.
You love the different styles in the modes. You sneak around, not hit the slings. You can brush through that section on the mode quick to alert the guards. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's your.
This is a rules
that was close.
Meister's game.
Yeah.
Like learning all the little subtleties of like don't do this in that mode, but avoid this and yeah.
Finally got a hit. Jeez. All right. Oh, an extra ball's left too. That's good.
No, we've not played Beetlejuice, so there's none here. So.
No, I want to play it. I really do.
CNK.
How's it going?
Of course, he's done the redeem, and I think I'm out.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get a new one there, CNK.
And not a bad ball one recovery at least though. On that.
There's some on there that Ed knows about.
Oh well.
Or do you want to do it?
Yeah. If you don't mind waiting 2 balls, I could do it.
Okay,
next.
yeah. We'll wait and let Ed do some of the ones because there's ones
I got you, CNK.
I'm not familiar with some of the ones he picked out or I randomly grabbed.
Oh yeah, I haven't played this in much. Video watcher, how you doing? The operator brought it back on the main location. Oh, good.
Good.
I'm glad to hear that it's back. You have a good chance at getting better.
Finally picked a name's got some help for you.
Oh, I got the artifact armor. Yay! Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't even realize I did that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally picked a name. Okay, after you finish this, you'll have a chance.
Choice.
Okay, or a choice, as well as a chance. You need to go get help from King Radok. If you choose to stay and help the dragon, you will fight Balinor instead of Xanathar. So many interesting names.
Yep.
Hey, J-Dog, how you doing? Good evening to you as well. Welcome in. There's a lot to unpack with Dungeons & Dragons. Pinball. No. It's not just playing pinball. It's also knowing everything about Dungeons & Dragons too. Well, just about.
Yeah. There's a lot of lore in here, so.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been fun. But I'm also having a lot more fun with Pokemon at this very moment than this game. But I haven't given this game a fair shot yet. So we'll see.
You are going to die.
And I got a dragon breathing down my neck, telling me I'm gonna die. I feel strangely.
It's a good
excited.
day to die,
No, just kidding.
and the day is not over.
Oh, I know, right? Thank you for acknowledging my grunt. Okay, now let's try that again, shall we? Yay! Success! I got health.
Healing potion, plus 17.
Cool. All right, doesn't curl again.
All right, dungeon. There we go.
All right.
Defeat the Slod.
The Slod,
The
not
salad.
the salad. Yep.
Yeah.
It's so easy to call salad. I see a treasure chest. I'm going to grab it. I got gold and gems.
Oh, and it moved.
Of course it did. This is... Are you not entertained? This is Sparta of pinball, where you are tested in every single skill set you have as a player. All right, I'm having a hard time getting the ball to kind of do what I want it to do because I keep missing my shots. So that is my struggle currently.
This is a game where you've got to hit your shots.
Yeah. And I mean, it goes without saying, but you see what I'm saying now.
The most fun, easiest, and best looking animations is the Ritual of the Chosen Wizard mode. It unlocks the Bard, and the Ranger is the best character in the game, though, so you're making the best choice by going after that.
And this is when it becomes frustrating when you're just like, oh my God, I just want to hit the shot. But you got to keep playing to get good. You got to grind. Like, J-Dog will tell you, he ground, and he got through Battle Chodes.
Battle Chodes?
Yes. All right, here we go. Extra ball. For those of you that don't know, Battletoads is a very difficult game on the NES. Infamously difficult. Yeah. And the only way you can get through it is... Yeah, I was making fun of it.
Yeah, finally picked a name. Ed always forgets about the range shots, so...
Oh, yeah. The range shots?
Range.
Oh, range. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I like to think of the button as my backup button, like on a lot of other Stern pins and things like that. But it's not as easy to remember. Mind you, I'm also talking and reading at the same time and playing pinball. But you know, you guys know what that's like.
Oh, you gotta hit the mimic.
Oh, the mimic.
I'll hit that. That's the hurry up.
No. Can I back end that sucker? No. Probably not. That didn't quite work either. Watch it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do right now, watching the ball.
This game is...
You see a very large shadow.
Makes a choice.
It's easier to, if you learn to dead bounce on this game, to get the pull to the flippers you want.
Yeah, and it's a hard habit to break. I'm still struggling with that thing. And I told myself, oh, we got a Winchester Mystery House. I know I'm going to have to dead flip from now on, and I haven't done that yet. Oh, hey, this is new. Holy smokes! What should I do?
So,
anything I want.
I was gonna say pick the name.
Dude, it took 3 seconds. I don't have any chance, Gary.
Oh yeah.
Freaking A.
I think you said you should go help the king earlier.
I think I pushed help the king. Whatever the one was on the right.
You said you need to go help King Raditz.
Okay, good. I chose the right one.
You picked the wrong one.
I picked the wrong one.
You picked the right one.
I did.
Yeah. Laser Shark, how you doing?
All right, what's going on?
Balador casts Firebolt.
All right. Is that 2? Yes.
You were lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a double danger.
There we go. Okay.
Replay.
Balinor dies at your feet.
Woohoo!
I won. All right.
Balinor is a weak, pathetic fool.
Slack and lazy. This is the right path. Good. Thank you. All right. Wasn't Battletoads originally arcade? Yeah. I don't know if it was originally.
I don't know. Yeah.
I know there is one though. I don't remember which came first. I think the NES game came first, but I could be wrong.
Whew. J-Dog could probably tell us.
Yeah. I think he's probably
lurking.
Lurking. Yeah. That's okay. Oh yay! Top 20 and whatever that means. Yay!
Under mountain ready.
The 5 of you, including the
Under mountain. Okay, shoot white shots to find way forward. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Then you descend into the well. Some of the nearby patrons wish you luck, and others just laugh at your.
That's like the same well that the guy from 300 fell into, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember 300. That.
Where he shouts, "This is Sparta," and he kicks him inside. But no, there's a whole entire thing in here. Okay. Nice.
Which one?
Exactly. Oh my God!
Which one?
The easiest one to hit. That's the decision I'm gonna make here. 2 shots remaining.
Finally picked a name. Says this is the gauntlet to reach Xanathar.
Oh God!
Good luck. Just wishing you luck. And then sling the outlane.
Sling to the outlane. Yay! I do have an extra ball though.
Oh well, that's good.
This is the gauntlet. Good luck. Yeah, and
yeah.
Fail. Oh, I am? Oh, I will. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. That's always good.
Even
good
in the next game.
All right. Sweet. I thought that was it. I'm so used to that in pinball. You know what I mean? All right. Okay.
Sir, 2 shots remaining.
Why do you do that to me?
Because he's the dragon. Whoa.
There, I got 2 more shots. All right. Got it. Okay.
Slay the Mizaloft to secure the portal.
Oh, J-Dog with the 7th stream streak. Thank you for that. Whoa. Okay, I gotta obviously hit that one lit target here, so I'm gonna make my way over there. No. Oh, so close. Oh. Oh my God, I love pinball.
That's a tight shot.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Almost.
Come on, brain. Work. Do your muscle memory magic, brain.
This is where the range weapon would come in handy, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting the stupid range button. All right.
Oh, he had to oh.
That's why I don't use the long range freaking weapon, man.
Yeah.
Ugh. So annoying. Ugh. That really made me angry.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna do the record redeem and then I'm gonna take a break because that was a long turn there. Urgh. Whoop. Pinball, I love you. I hate you. I love you. I hate you. I love you.
Sorry. All right.
Which one did I not done yet?
Any of the ones that are like your stuff, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you knew Mars. Pump up the volume.
Thought we did that one, but yeah.
Did we?
I think so.
Well, then I will go upstairs.
Okay. Ed's gonna
because we done everything.
CNK. I guess we went through all the other ones. Let's see. Anya is 7th level, 7th level, 7th level. He's 8th level. All right. So I'll work on one of these other ones. So bug in 1.0, if you hold the flipper long enough to bring up the instant info and you hit the action button, the game will crash. Yeah, I heard about that one.
Now's our chance.
The Lich of Dragon Spear Castle.
You're attacked by a troll. You walk past dead bodies and down the hidden stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows.
All right, here we go. As I nearly freaking make the thing fall. All right, I got your record redeem right here. We used to own a Foo Fighters pinball machine. And one of the big reasons why is because I fell in love with Foo Fighters thanks to this album right here. This was the one that really gathered my attention to this band quite thoroughly. The color and the shape. And inside, I mean, the hits are pretty much solid all the way through the album. By the way, post-grunge, if you're not familiar with what the style of the music is for the most part. Here, look at the label as I read some of the tracks on there. Or I won't, because it's not on the label.
Oh, I should have used the shield. Darn it.
It's on the back of the record instead, so I'll do that instead.
I watched that go and I, oh yeah, shield, dude.
But yeah, Monkey Wrench, My Poor Brain, which is exactly how my brain feels right now. Up in Arms, My Hero, Enough Space. That's a good song. I love Enough Space. It really rocks, especially when you have a bad day at work or something. Crank that puppy up. But yeah, really, if there's one album you're trying to find that you want to check out, I think this is the one to check out Foo Fighters on. So there you go. Thanks for the redeem. Oh, you got a Foo Premium for sale on it? If anyone's interested, all right, there you go. If anyone's looking for a Foo Fighters airline, I want to say airline almost, but it's not. RN's got you covered. All right.
All right. All right, what I've got lit now? Shoot Dungeon to Proceed. Yeah, we just sold ours, actually.
Yeah, we did, actually.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Yep.
Yep.
In fact, they are streaming it. I'm not sure when is the next time.
Yep.
Here. Let me take a peek here.
Yeah, we sold to a friend of the channel who's also a streamer, so.
Yeah, he's a streamer.
He was looking to get his first real physical pin.
Right.
He was doing a lot of virtual games, but wanted to get some real ones. There we go.
Oh, you're asking them. Oh, hey, what's his toes? How's it going? Happy hump day to you as well. It is definitely,
I got skeletons everywhere.
a Wednesday. I'm happy about that. But yeah, welcome in. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember. I want to know the exact name of the fellow that streams the machine, and I don't want to mess it up.
Spectre Gaming,
yeah,
USAF.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right address. Hold on. There's always, you know how it is. There's like specific spellings that you got to make sure that you do, and so forth. And I don't know how to find it on that, so we'll have to find that a little bit instead. Oh, show the album again? Sure.
No, whoa, no, dang it.
It was this one, CNK, The Color and the Shape by Foo Fighters.
Yep.
They made this, I think in like 2000, didn't they? No, it was earlier than 2000. 97. Came out in 97. Yeah, I was in high school when that, or coming out of high school at that point, I suppose. No, I was in high school. I could have sworn that was earlier than 97. Well, maybe that was when the reissue was. Yeah, it was a great album, honestly. Yeah, let me double check. Let's see when that came out.
All right. Need to hit the dungeon to go forward. So let's.
Oh, it was 97. That's weird. I could have sworn it was out earlier than that. All right. Huh. Funny.
Hold the action button to aim your ranged attack.
Oh, your long-range weapon. Was the streamer you sold food to in Michigan? Yeah, actually, they were local. That was the funny part. They came out into Australia. It's Spectre and Pinball. They've been on here before, Firewing.
Spectre, yeah.
Or what?
Spectre? Pinball?
Spectre. I always want to call the poor guy Spectre.
It's like Spectre Gaming.
I was thinking like the pinball, the pinball Spectrum. It's nothing,
no,
nothing else.
Spectrum.
With anything other than that, that's what comes to mind. It says Spectre. So, anyway, Spectre Pinball.
I think it's Spectre Gaming.
Or Spectre Gaming.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it is. See, I don't even know what it is. Help me out here.
Yeah. Oh. I was trying to stop it so I could use my range weapon.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape from banishment.
All right, we're going to go back to Anya. I didn't level her up. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this.
Bodies and down the stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows. You are attacked by a troll.
There we go. Oh. Oop, that was dumb. A little bit too soon. Oh. Man, tough a shot there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thank you for the link. What's his toes?
Oh. Dang it. Come on. Hit one of your shots. Nope, missed again. Hard to make progress when you like keep whiffing your shot. Oh. Of course, it was like, oh, nope, you're not going to cradle it.
Great shot.
Oh.
You were lucky. Now you are definitely going to die.
I am definitely going to die. Ah.
I love it. Oh, you are going to. No one goes up against the dragon
All right,
and wins.
nice. Shoot dungeon to advance.
Go down the cave, leaving behind
All right.
the cool, damp air of caverns, and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars.
After you.
Hey, watch the scales.
All right, dungeon forward. All right, let's see if I can catch up on this. So the choice for this one, after you defeat the first Sandmaster fight, you have to choose to stay and finish off them. To choose to go after the scepter, you do Ritual of the Chosen. Trolls are easy for the wizard and ranger. Their range takes them out quickly. Okay.
You love Michael Dorn as a direct. Oh God, yeah. He's like the best possible choice almost. I'm sort of surprised that they hadn't thought him in another feature before. Like I think he was a gargoyle at one point for Disney. So there was that, but yeah. Trolls are easy for the wizard and the ranger. Their range takes them out quickly. Okay, huh?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, the trolls are always a slog.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there's a couple of shots I need to get obviously better at. Progress a little
Give
longer.
me a terrible bounce.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone want this pinball slide ramp, whatever? Because it's pretty thick. I think it'll.
I'm going to use it to try the polishing techniques.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Kind of try it out and do some experiments with it.
Yeah. Because it's clear polycarbonate printed with 100% fill, but I need to sand it and pull that. Oh yeah.
You open a secret door within a cell.
Yeah. I'll talk. You focus. This is definitely one of those games where you gotta do a little more of that. It's a good subway. Yeah, I mean, thanks. And Gay was able to kind of throw it all together on the 3D printer, and obviously we're trying to dial it in to make sure we know what the actual thickness it should be and so forth. Because for a lot of folks, this might be a little too thick for what their needs are, but you never know.
Well, the subway, it's designed for my game, but I was like trying to play with the print technique on it more than
anything
more than trying to give it away.
Oh well, I figured as much.
I gotta, because I want to print them clear, because the subway doesn't matter so much, but
sure.
But the subway doesn't matter. But once I get up to making ramps
Action
on
button.
top.
Action button. Well, that one was slower because you had an upgrade, huh? Nice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll tell you more about that in a bit. I'll focus on topics that I can potentially answer, or talk about other things too. We're always up for whatever, right? That's how we roll here at Wild Dog. Whether you're lurking or chatting away, we love a good time here. Here, why don't we get into some of the crazier entertainment news? Let's see here. Well, filming has wrapped for the Legend of Zelda movie, which is I'm actually pretty excited about. This is a Sony Pictures Entertainment and Netflix venture. All right, finally they picked the name. Says you want to only go after the yellow shot. Oh, okay.
Oh,
got it.
I don't know how anybody keeps track of all these rules in this game.
it's probably more exciting because this is happening a lot more quickly than paper and pencil stuff. Or I don't know.
Sandmaster can turn invisible, shooting flashing targets to reveal his location.
It's a different world. Fighting the Bashi is a waste of time. They are immune to your weak ass. Oh no. All right. Well, we're fighting the Sandmaster. That's not the same thing, right? Finally picked a name. Perception check. Okay, you sense the Lich. Not you specifically, all of us. Oh, okay, got it. In the world of Dungeons and Dragons. You know, when I was putting together that Dungeons and Dragons little waiting room video while you guys are waiting for the whole stream to start, that commercial that came out in the 80s where a bunch of nerds are playing D&D, that's the kind of thing you will never ever see ever again on a national television commercial. And I just thought to myself, man, I missed an awesome time in history. I was too young when D&D came out, or at least in that era.
Ooh.
Early 80s to really appreciate it. When everyone was scared of it. And all the parents, oh my god, everyone's becoming sadists or whatever.
With your last blow,
But yeah.
the scepter and it rolls across the floor.
I kind of touched upon that subject on one of our videos on YouTube.
Portal opens on the wall.
Okay.
Strange bug-like monsters rush into the room. They swoop up the scepter and run back out the portal. Stunned.
That is one ugly monster.
What to do.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Chip. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would have picked that too.
Well, I hit the button, but it flipped to the other one.
Oh.
I was trying to go for the other one. I was going to, and then
it's the flipper, not the action
button.
button.
It's not the action button?
There were two different choices. That's how I knew it right away. I'm like, oh, because it told me on the screen left or right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sucks.
I was thinking that just wherever you're at and you push the action button.
Oh, by the way, you got lucky. He just said that was the right one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, choose to stay and fight. Oh, really? Oh, we didn't choose to stay and fight. But
no,
we still got lucky. Oh, well. In the unlucky sense or the lucky sense? I don't know which. No. You got the mimic at least, so I was struggling with that shot earlier.
Upgraded magic item.
All right.
Good against the undead.
Okay. Whoa. Also, it did take you back, I guess. All right. I think you went back after all, even if you thought you didn't. To the Sandmaster. The Sandman.
I don't know.
By the way, does anyone know if the TV show The Sandman is based off of the comic or the graphic novel? Because I had a friend that was really into the Sandman graphic novel series for a while. Or was it? I think it was a graphic novel series.
Oh, I can't get the ball to stop.
I just never really got into that world, so I'm not entirely sure of it. The colors in this room are very similar to Winchester Mystery House Pinball Machine. Oh, you failed, damn it. Dang. Oh, under mountain ready. Shoot blue arrows to start.
No!
Grover, don't come out. Wait till later. There we go.
What was that count? Anybody see it? Oh,
shit. That was ball 3. Ouchie mama. Hey, that was the first go at it tonight. Plus, you're working on sore neck and getting my butt out of bed to save me from the tornado.
Oh.
That was wonderful.
Stop doing that, game. Stop just going, I'm going to put it right down the stinking... I get a random bounce.
Nice.
Shoot the white shots to find the way forward. Okay.
Those that are not in the know, if you earn a Stern Pinball Machine or 3, you will notice in the past few games that have come out, the auto plunge mechanism does not... It needs help. It loves to shoot the ball right down either the side or the middle when you have a ball return. It's quite quite exhilarating, really, knowing that you're gonna suddenly die for no reason. Oh, we failed forward? Really? Okay, you're both on the way to... Oh, really? Oh, snap. Okay, we're both on the way to the same place. Okay. All right. I'm glad we're going in the right direction. I appreciate this help that you're helping us out tonight with finally pick the name.
All right. Ah!
Oh, that just glanced. And then the ball save happened. Because it wanted to be nice.
You're attacked by a missile.
Yeah, I got to do the tricks that Gary is doing right now, where he's doing those dead bounces with a purpose, because as I've noticed lately, there's a lot of shots that you need to reach from the left side, not the right side. Gary just hit one of them with the long range weapon, and that is one of my shots I'm having a hard time also dealing with tonight, especially when it does that. When it doesn't,
just gives you a cheap drain.
Yeah, exactly. Copy bounce off the tip of the sling and into the outlander. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're agreeing with us, because it looks deceptive. It looks like you should be able to hit it. Like, it looks a lot wider than it appears. Like, even the center shot's a little difficult to hit, because I always want to try to backhand that shot like Gary just did with the right flipper. That shot's not easy either, but... But yeah, I got to remember to use the backhand a little more, perhaps, to try to get that shot as well. Yo, you always range it or go for a critical hit. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a good use of strategy.
No!
I know.
How dare you?
It's wonderful feeling when you know that you should have hit it, when it keeps rattling every single time. My self-confidence is growing as I talk about it.
That is probably, like, to be honest, one of a flawed shot in this game. Because you can backhand that.
You can, yeah, that's true. It's not just your machine, yeah. I'm sure a lot of folks have mentioned that. I'm glad you agree, though.
Yeah, it's like Dirty Pool got rid of this game pretty quick.
Dirty Pool. Oh, did he get?
He was like, the geometry in this game is. He's like.
Oh.
Yeah.
He probably didn't like that shot either. Then we were struggling on.
You look at each other and decide.
Bribe them 300 gold, slay them to advance.
Okay. You always ranged it. Always ranged it. Alright, let me see what else is going on here. Marvel laid off a bunch of staff, but we already kind of knew that was going to happen. It's not unusual at this point, too. They're talking about how much money was lost.
Skulls drift from the left to the right. Stop them to continue.
Oh. How much money Paramount had lost due to the leak from the Avatar animated movie. And it's a huge loss, by the way.
The what?
Got really... Oh, so Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Not the other Avatar. Was supposed to come out with a new animated movie. They had it in the bag, everything was ready to go, and then they had a massive leak, and the thing leaked out like, I don't know, a year or something earlier than they were going to release it.
Oh.
And so they're basically saying it's an $80 million loss at this point, which I guess is the budget of the movie. That is to say.
Because it's all over the place. So.
Well, yeah, it was literally, apparently the video was accidentally emailed to somebody.
Oh.
And that's how it got out. That's the story. I don't know if that's true or not. And none of the claims have been fully confirmed in public by Paramount. So the exact source of the leak remains unclear. But yeah, it's kind of a slap to the face for anyone that was really part of that movie. Just like that shot that almost got missed there.
Of course, now the dungeon that could advance.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you have to do the thing, and it's very important to do the one thing, the one shot in this game, or you cannot advance to do your other thing you're looking forward to do. And so it's a little more high stakes in this game for sure, which makes it a lot more exciting, obviously. But then the flip side is it becomes
when you miss your shot, the one shot you need to do, and then it runs out, and then you gotta repeat it.
And then you gotta repeat it. and then only got the time mode again.
Bricking the shot.
And then bricking it, and then rattling it. And when you know you freaking
that
hit
ran
that
out,
shot.
so now you gotta shoot guys again.
Yeah, and you got leveled up at least, so that's a good thing.
Oh, for fuck's
But
sake.
it's good to know that it's not just our machine. And I did that
the
too.
button. And
You held it down.
I held it too long. I pushed it, but not, held it just a little bit too long.
Too long.
A little bit too long, and it's turned a ranged weapon.
That's also made me really, really, very, very sad in the beginning. When we bought this game, I could not, for the life of me,
break the habit. Yeah.
Not hold the button down. I needed to go like this to hit it, or not hold it down rather, because I wanted to hold it down. You love this game? So I wanted in real life to hold up a shield.
Ah!
That was the hard part in the beginning for me. And then I realized I have to hit the button only in order to make the shield come up, even though I'm not holding it up like a shield when I'm holding down on the button. That screwed with me so hard.
I don't know how many times
so
I
long.
kept missing that and kept timing out on me.
But yeah, once you get over that little learning curve, then it becomes a little easier with that in mind. But yeah. All right, let me see what else we got going on here. Oh, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. You know what it made? 600 million worldwide. Project Hail Mary processed 500 million worldwide. And they've broken even now. Well, that's good. I want more of Project Hail Mary. I haven't watched it yet. Don't tell me any spoilers, please. We just know it's good. So that's good news to hear. And yeah. Oh, and we got a new video coming out tomorrow, folks. So make sure to tune into our YouTube channel and check out that. That'll be premiering noon tomorrow. 12 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time, by the way. Eastern time. They will keep coming back. Okay, good. You have to go after the wide shots. Okay. Thanks, finally picked. Oh yeah, and the other news is Coyote and versus Acme has released its movie poster, and they're gonna release their movie in August. Finally, after all this craziness and controversy about that movie, I'm really hyped about that movie, honestly, because I thought for sure we weren't gonna see that movie.
Somebody would have eventually leaked it somewhere.
Probably.
If they totally buried it, it would have gotten leaked.
It would have been like the Fantastic Four movie. Like that movie got made literally just to keep the rights, and it wasn't supposed to be released. But there was so many people that were, put their heart and soul in that film. Of course they're gonna leak it, and that's what they did. What movie? Oh, Coyote versus Acme. It is a Warner Brothers animated, or actually it's live action / animated film, computer animated.
Missed.
Of the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Plus Tom Cena, apparently. Or John Cena, or whatever.
He's like the CEO of the Acme Corporation. So the premise is that Wile E. Coyote is suing the Acme Corporation for faulty products.
Yeah, faulty products. And they're in court. And we only saw like a couple of scenes. Although we did see a trailer at some point. I don't know if that was a leaked one or not. Oh, that was a trailer that came out at like Comic-Con or something like that. Yeah. They probably have an official one at this point, but it's been a while. That's the only one I've been watching is the leaked one, as opposed to the official released one. But yeah. But yep, you heard us right, Firewing. So mark your calendars. Make sure to go to the theaters in August.
Shoot Dungeon Advance, shoot white shots to find a way forward.
For cartoon anthropomorphic coyotes, as well as cartoon anthropomorphic roadrunners. Running around in circles. No, I don't think it's just about that.
No.
And I think I already mentioned that there's only 2 manufacturers left that are committed to keeping the Blu-ray alive, and that is Verbatim and IO Data. And everybody else is done. So that's kind of the other big news that I came across.
As you reach the end of the hall, you see a pair of thick wooden
Xanathar floats toward you. Fight for your life. Okay.
Oh, snap. All right. Here we go.
You see a large den with a high ceiling. There is a giant fish tank and a single.
Here he is.
Yeah.
You dive for cover in the
Oh my God! Here it is. This is the boss. This is the big one. Oh my God! This is creepy. This is like the thing on the machine, and we're actually finally fighting it.
Yeah, like the beholder. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that is creepy.
Oh.
Don't look into his eye. He'll turn stone. Turn into stone.
I'm out. Go on with your
Took a lot of damage. That's not good.
Whoa.
Oh. All right, we got this. Oh, he's gonna attack in 6 seconds. Not to, rush you or anything. All right. Oh, I see. So it restarts the timer every time you attack. Oh, good. Okay. Snap. This is fun.
Okay. Let me get
He is weak to range attacks. So try a range attack when you have a chance.
What the?
It
My flipper went.
did
down.
it really?
It went.
No. Did you?
What?
Did the coil mess up?
well done.
It looked like it bounced off of something, not necessarily because of the flipper going
Well, the flipper
down, but
went.
You felt it.
went-
You felt it, huh?
No, I watched it drop.
Oh, that sucks then. That's not
the-
fair.
Oh, it's one of his attacks.
What?
He can invert
Are
the
you
flippers.
serious?
Ah.
Oh, I'm glad you said something funny with Picture Man, because we would have been like, oh my God, did we mess up a foil?
The
What
game.
the hell?
The game break. Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness you were here to tell us that, dude.
Okay.
Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah.
It's an uncommon attack.
yeah.
He did an attack fire wing. That's what happened. We
That
thought
was-
it was. Wow, that's scary.
That is.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, Ed. I'm gonna take a
Wow.
small break.
I've
Ugh.
never seen that before in a game like that. Wow.
Well, we've seen inverted flipper
Mean.
ones and
Well, that's
things
on
like that.
Rush.
But that's like wizard modes.
But
and
it explains it.
It does a very good job of explaining.
Yes.
It's not just a random attack. Here
Right.
you go.
Making you think like my game broke.
Yeah, exactly.
Did my coil just like snap? Holy
Oh.
moly. That's kind of I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. On one hand, it's kind of cool, but on the other hand, not when you're at the receiving end of it and you're confused.
Hey, you. Your shoes untied.
Hey, you, get into my car. All right.
Is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Anya,
That was weird. It was like changing numbers even though the screen wasn't moving it. All right, here we go. I guess I had a little glitch going on. Whoopsie. Speaking of glitch. Hold on a second. Oops. There we go. Let's see. So yeah, there's a gauntlet to get to him. Okay, I'm in the Honor Mountain. Shoot twice shots. Got it. First roll of the chosen is a gauntlet. She's okay. Oh really? Ooh, okay. I'm down with the multi balls. I mean, give them to me all day long. Punish me. All right, here we go.
You cannot shake the feeling that you are being watched.
I am. I'm being watched by how many people right now? 20? 29 people?
Which one?
Here we go. Also, thank you for watching, everybody. Feel free to ask questions and hit subscribe and all that stuff if you're on YouTube. I was telling everyone earlier about what we're coming out with soon and what we're looking forward to. In fact, in 2 weeks, or actually in a week and a half at this point, we're going to go to Ann Arbor and play some awesome pinball, provided that somehow they didn't get damaged in all of the crazy wind that we had not too long ago, or last night.
You are definitely going to die.
I didn't even think about that. Hopefully they're okay. I'm assuming that they're okay because we haven't heard any word that they got blown away. But I have a feeling most of the damage happened like in the downtown area of Ann Arbor, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that's kind of the latest here. I should try to use my long range attack. There we go. Ooh, that was close.
You were lucky.
No, don't go that way. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I got some healing potions. Here we go. That is always good. I'm going to try to back in this one here. There we go.
You were attacked by a Mesoth.
Damn it. It went quicker than the other one. I wish it was not like that. I don't know if I lost an item and it sped up on the next one or not. Okay. Oh, slay them to advance. Ooh.
You look at each other and decide to follow. You emerge from the portal in a small
okay.
alleyway.
Well, what should I do? Finally pick a name. What do you think? Bribe or slay them? Oh, hey, Winsler. Oh, you have? Awesome. Well, you're very welcome. Thanks for stopping in. We're a bit of a struggle in terms of getting through all the rules and so forth. Also timing the shots and performing them. We're being graciously helped out tonight with family picked a name and you know, having a lot of fun. So, but yeah, we okay, shoot again's on. We decided on the pro. We just felt that the game offered everything we needed and wanted in it versus not getting the pro, I guess. Oh, fudge. Thoughts. Thoughts. All right. They go down very easy. Oh, really? One shot them with range. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm still in the middle of it. That's the other thing I'm also learning is even if you drain a ball, you could pick up where you left off at within reason.
What could go wrong?
Okay. Getting a skill shot's pretty important.
Leaving the alley, you enter a town square and are instantly attacked by flaming skulls.
Okay, we got the flaming skulls. Ghost Rider is around the corner. Oh. Who's the guy that's like Ghost Rider, but he's in Venture Brothers? I forgot the name of that guy. He's like my favorite character in Venture Brothers, I think. Honestly. Played by the guy who was like the bad guy in Highlander. Like the weird psychopath. Ah! Alright, here we go. Oh, I hate when it does that. Come on. Cooperate with me. Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's settle down. There we go. Oh! There we go. Got it that time. Shoot white shots. Alright. 2 flee the battle. Oh, the pro has all the goods on D&D. Yeah, I feel like it does. Oh, you're Hellraiser on Twitch. How's it going? Didn't recognize. I suppose I should not flee, but I mean, live to fight another day is usually a good way to play, right? It's sort of like that on. I've noticed they have that same mechanic on Godzilla. Like when you have those monster battles, you can decide how long you want to fight, and you know, risk versus reward kind of thing. So I guess that's the idea of this mode. Of course, a missing shot. Okay, that's a good shot there at least. Okay, 3 shots remain. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like you get your crap all set, you're all ready to go. You got the long shot, you're all happy, and then love it. Oh, this game loves to eat you, spit you, and chew you up and spit you out. Oh, thank you for the airball. The shield, yeah, I know I should have probably done the shield. That's another annoying thing I'm sure that you're all noticing at home is we're forgetting to hit the action button.
Yeah, it's like half the time you're like watching it go down the middle. Oh, it's gonna go down the middle. Oh crap, I should have done the shield.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, look around you.
Yeah.
There is no other game. No other game that does that.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember.
Yeah. Yeah, it has been like a month.
Why no shield in other pinballs?
Yeah, it took us like a month and a half to get back to this game with everything else been going on and rotating through games. Plus, you know, we had just gotten Pokemon and Winchester at the beginning of the year.
Had to run the video and watch it at quarter speed because it flashed by so quick. Oh, really? Wow, dude. Good eye then, spotting that. And thank you, Hellraiser. Appreciate the anniversary wishes there. It's definitely been an exciting, crazy 6 years. Oh, okay, did I get it? Okay, I think you gave it to me. Oh, crud.
Yeah, I mean, I know why. Whoa, boy. I know why Stern does it because it's one action button to rule them all.
There we
But
go.
man, like Black Knight should have had it where, because by the time you get over to do it on Black Knight, you've missed it. Like if I owned that game, I was going to add a flipper button to replace the action button.
Or stick the action button on the floor and use your foot, or something like that.
Yeah, I actually was gonna try that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do it. I'm all for it. That'll show you, Stern.
It's a list of down. It's a fair bit down on the list, but I have one of these like switches for like sewing machine that I picked up.
The original Black Knight. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, the original. Yeah, I like the original.
But either way, you know.
Yeah. Well, by the time you got to putting your knee up there, you would have missed it too.
Yeah, I always use my chin.
Black Knight, you have to anticipate it. On Black Knight Sword of Rage, you have to anticipate it. But yeah, but I was like gonna hook this up to the action button and put it on the floor, put it on a little mount, a board, and see if
oh crap,
see what that does.
Okay, never mind.
But I haven't gotten to this project. I mean, it's literally easy. It's 2 wires. You can splice it right into that switch, so you can still have the action button and this. But I just haven't gotten to it with everything else.
All right, I'm getting closer, Gary.
You're getting closer.
I think.
Pushes the heavy doors open. You see a large den with a high
I have a ugly fish to battle. Is that what I'm battling here? Oh no, it's an eyeball. It is that. Okay, good.
Yeah, Xanathar.
All right. Oh, okay, good. I missed that part in the beginning. Yeah. I get to go now. Yay! Okay, cool. All right. Hopefully I won't suck.
So if I get back on the game, I go back to Anya and I go down the dungeon, or am I going to start fighting the Xanathar when I get back to it since the game ended? Or am I going to have to go through the whole gauntlet again?
Shit. I think I beat a little. Okay.
Oh, you are going to die.
No. Oh, I have to do the thing. Come on. Okay. Oh, I did it! I destroyed it! Or something. Oh, no, I destroyed body parts. Okay.
An eye stock, yeah.
Okay, body parts are being destroyed. Got it.
I'm stuck at the beginning of the gauntlet. Ah, that sucks. I have to go through all of that again to get to it.
Oh, no.
Don't forget the shield.
I know. Oh. What? No, Gary, stop telling me information I shouldn't do right now. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. I got a long range weapon. I'm on the shield right now. Damn it. All right, finally. Okay. Oh, dude, nice shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, got it. Yes! Yes!
Slay Xanathar and destroy the Tyrant's
I did what
Eye.
Gary couldn't. And he tried to sabotage
you just made it on to the next stage.
All right.
Destroy the Tyrant's Eye.
Yes! Thank you, Lucas.
Just when you thought Lysandra had completely lost it, the far wall busts open. The real Xanathar comes through the hole, angry.
Oh, so I didn't kill it? Is that what's going on?
You killed the fake Xanathar.
Oh, well, freaking... Just shit on my parade, please. Thank you. Don't just rain on my parade, shit on my parade.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hey, watch the scales.
Oh my God, stop that. Thank you. No. Shield. Damn shield. Oh. I hate you, shield. Shield me from my embarrassment, shield.
Large score.
Large score.
So close.
Don't say large score when it clearly is not, dude.
Yeah. That was not a large
on the board. Well, at least I got further than I thought I was going to, so I cannot complain. I was 2 shots away. God damn it! And then everything breaks.
Yeah. Now he's like mad. Now he's walking away.
I gotta take a breath, man. It's not easy. Who thought pinball would like be this intense?
The 5 of you, including
Immersive. You know, one day I got so immersed in my video game, I thought it was going to come to life, so I ran away from it. I was 6 years old.
Oh, I missed.
Not yet? Oh, man. You know, though, I'll take it. That was a huge win tonight for me, so I cannot complain. Oh. It's a lot harder with your character is high level. The gauntlet is crazy. Oh, really? You have to fight so many more enemies. Oh my
okay.
God. So it's like an actual video game. It doesn't even matter what decade at this point, right? Like the first games that come to mind, God, what was it? You just kept fighting boss after boss after. Double Dragon. That's the first game that comes to mind right now on the NES. You have to keep fighting all these bad guys, every single boss, and then you finally get to the last guy. Oh, nuts! And they put it in a pinball game.
No, I keep missing that shot. Oh, missed it again.
You just realized that you were watching the stream delayed by 2 minutes. No wonder my comments made no sense. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. I can't remember, is it Twitch that's a little better with the less delay, or is it YouTube?
It depends on where. YouTube's usually pretty good. Twitch mobile sucks. So if you're watching it on a mobile device, and through that app, that app's crap.
Yeah, so everyone that's screaming shield, shield, and it's like 2 minutes later, that's why.
Yeah.
Like Joe just did.
Ah!
The Twitch app, yes, it is. And they will not fix it. It's so frustrating. And they seem to have a lot of importance with making sure that they have, an audience on the mobile app, but yet the mobile app is so garbage. It's frustrating, right? And then you have to beat your friend. Oh yeah, that's right. You do. You have to beat. Was it like in Scott Pilgrim? You have to beat Negascott.
Negascott,
yeah. Yeah.
Well, he didn't have to beat him. He just
had
to talk to him.
Yeah.
He's really a nice guy.
Yeah.
You look at each other and decide.
No, these are not. These are just ones. These stickers, they're just stickers that actually came with the game. They were in the goodie bag. I'm like, oh, how cool! I'll put them on.
Yeah, they sort of look like the 3D printed stuff that we have on here, or at least on the Winchester.
Yeah, these are just stickers. So. Yeah, they were in the goodie bag, so I'm like, why didn't they just put them on? Yeah.
And it's more expensive. Buying bits and subs is cheaper on a PC. Oh, is it really? I didn't know it was more expensive to buy stuff on your mobile app versus. That's silly. That's really ridiculous. I don't know. Twitch is doing some weird stuff now too. Like apparently they're gonna put a cap on how much a content creator can get per month, I guess, or what's the minimum you can get it without having to like spend money to get it, or some weird thing like that. I don't know. You got to read carefully on the dotted line and all of those.
Yeah, they've just changed some stuff, but I haven't read through it. But yeah.
Yeah. So who knows? Who knows what Twitch is up to at this point?
Trying to survive.
Evidently. Come on, YouTube. All you gotta do is make your, live stream search a lot more easier to use, and you can beat Twitch.
Yeah, it's like searching for live content on YouTube is terrible.
Yeah.
You have to be subscribed to somebody's channel to really.
Oh, let me catch up on chat. So Joe says my Winchester is coming tomorrow, and I have a set of flipper coolers and precision flippers to install this weekend. Well, perfect timing because we got a video right for you.
Yeah,
it is actually going to talk about that very subject.
Yeah, video tomorrow at noon. Make sure you watch that one. So
yes,
Yeah, it'll be very relevant for you.
Now that happened to somebody else earlier. We came out with I forgot what the last one was.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah, good timing. I'm doing that this weekend. I'm kind of fascinated with the little fibers in this 3D printed that are kind of leftover artifacts from my getting it put together on the 3D printer.
Yeah. Well, that one I didn't print that one in good orientation.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
So that's why it's got all the stuff on the inside.
It's kind of fun.
It's got that one. Oh my god, I hate it when you whiff it and it goes in the outline like that.
Yeah, me too. With it good. Perfect. Yeah. You put the seam rubbers on the same color in the flipper bats. So, oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I liked it because I put the orange on here because it goes with the kind of that, and this one goes with the blue, and then the stickers from Stern were orange and blue. So I was like, that works.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
It's a good color scheme, honestly. I'm glad that they went with that, with especially the dragon, of course.
Nope.
I forgot. Who did Michael Dorn play as Gargoyle? Let me go look that up real quick. This will be a Trivial Pursuit question. He played...
No!
Terrace?
Bollocks.
No, he didn't play Bollocks. He played Terrace. I didn't realize that was a gargoyle. Huh.
Yeah. No.
He's a giant bull, but he's a gargoyle. All right, well, that's cool. He played Worf, yeah. Good answer. Worf, the gargoyle.
All right, I'm gonna try for one more time on the gauntlet.
I'm sure that's like the number one role that people remember him by, but you know, to be fair, he was, you know, a character actor beforehand as well. In fact, he played kind of like his grandfather even before his official Worf character like was made.
He was the undiscovered country.
Right. He was
the defense attorney.
Defense attorney for William Shatner, Captain Kirk.
Kirk and Bones, yeah.
Yeah, and Bones. And then, like, I don't know, it was like a season or two. It might have been I wonder if it was in the middle of it might have been in the middle of filming Next Generation, or I don't know. Tom Bob, if you're in chat, if you know that trivia, feel free to shout it out. Yeah, anyway, point is, Michael Dorn rolls, and it still has an awesome voice. In fact, I bet his voice gets better as he gets older. Ages like wine.
There we go.
You travel down the hall when a portal
Mesoliths to secure portal. Let's see if I can do this.
Right. Yeah, there's kind of a long gauntlet, like they were saying, you know,
yeah,
to get
and I have to start over.
Yeah, I know. Yay! That's okay.
Oh.
As we have said before, this is a game that really does demand a lot of plays and attention in order to really fall in love with it more and more.
To nail it, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll put it this way, we might have bitten off a little more than we can chew with this game, but not without trying, because we are doing our best to enjoy.
Oh, go down.
Yeah.
I just let that one go because the ball save is still on.
You have one Mez to kill here. High-level characters have to kill 9.
Ah!
Oh, the high-level characters have to kill 9. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I definitely want to get a little more friendly with my long-range attacks. And there are 2 different things you have to do with the action button. Those of you that are playing at home that are not familiar with this game, if you want the shield, you have to hold down just a little while, not a whole long like you do with a long-range attack. It's more of a tap when you get the shield to activate.
That's when I really needed it to catch the ball so I could get to that left ramp, and then Physmo goes all screwy once in a while.
Oh, good save there. Look at that. Use the arrows.
Yeah, I had to wait for it to regenerate.
Oh. Does your button tell you that your weapon's regenerated or whatever?
Yeah, it's blue.
Oh, it does, okay.
It'll flash between orange and blue. When the shield and the range. Like right now if you look at it, you see it.
both.
it's both.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, shield is you just tap it if you're playing at home, and long range is you have to hold the button down for however long you need to while it scrolls through the arrows in order to, shoot the attack. Of the pretend arrow, not an actual arrow, which would have been cool, but Hyperball would have showed you otherwise. It's not a good idea.
Nope.
Try to throw long range weapons, whether they're big or not. Non-stop. There's a horn sound that plays too. Oh yeah, that's right. It goes. Yeah. It's tiny and it's hard to hear sometimes, though, especially if it's a loud arcade. That's my only complaint. Any shot regenerates the arrows. Oh, it does? It plays its sound when it's ready again. Oh, it is. Okay. That's good to know then. You guys are awesome, by the way. Really appreciate your feedback and assistance on all of this.
Nice, a critical hit.
Proving once again that the pinball community is awesome. So thank you.
Oh.
This traumatic music.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna secure the room. Hit the panic button.
In the back, there is a freight elevator. Attacked by a Mezzoloth.
Oh.
As the last Mezzoloth dies, you hear one last voice in your head.
Now that we're not being watched, we have the upper hand.
He pulls out a scroll and dispels the magic eye that had been following you around. You must be close to the entrance to Xanathar's lair. Time to search.
Oh, you love watching us? Thanks.
No,
Thanks for inviting us to your beautiful pin cave. You're very welcome as I dodge hands flailing at buttons tonight. Yeah, I mean, it's what we enjoy doing. We really like, hanging out with you guys, meeting fans and meeting new friends and talking to friends and all that. And, that's sort of the crazy thing about pinball or any activity like this. It's just so much more enjoyable.
I have a mental block when I hit that left orbit, because I don't hit it that often, that I never time it coming around to get a shot up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to time that, I know.
It comes through there blind and then fast.
It's similar to that with, was it King Kong? There's another... Oh, actually, Rush does that too, come to think of it. Rush does the exact same thing where you have to... You hit an orbit, or you hit something that can divert into an inner orbit situation, and it really makes it difficult because the ball is blind. You're just completely blind. You can't see the ball traveling, so you have to pretend, know what you're doing. Just guess where the timing is. It's that. And the shield. Yes, the shield.
The shield is a mental block that we both have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I said, if we own only this machine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits there. That's a good way to describe that.
Yeah.
Just they're shooting.
All right, float towards me with the fight for your life. All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Fake Xanathar.
Enjoyed your stream so far. I think Tonda turned me on to you. Oh, well, thank you, Daj. Really appreciate it. Or Dodgerm. Oh, yeah, Tonda's an awesome fellow. I really enjoy it.
It's very, very, very nice. Just generally peaceful and nice. And
right, calm, friendly.
I've never seen him get upset.
Not really. He might say some wacky things here and there, but it's so far and few in between. But yeah. The germ. Okay, got it. The germ. Got it. All right. Thanks for clarifying. I definitely want to remember people's names correctly, but I will do my best to. I keep forgetting Spectrum versus Spectre and how it's this name versus that name. So yeah, I do my best.
Boom.
Gary's in the middle of fighting one of the bosses in this game.
Was that just a single?
That was a single.
Oh.
You're good. You got the shot there. Oh, is it inverted? Oh yeah, this is attacks that he does. Oh my god. And he doesn't say what the attacks are either. And
then it went back.
And it went back.
Oh.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Wow. Brutal. Holy
So you're
cow.
so busy trying to flip, even if it set it up there with the piece of text, you're like, Give me flash something like it's about ready to go back. You know. Ugh.
Oh my God, this is the most evil. I can now see why Dirty. Yeah.
Well, a lot of that wasn't in the game when Dirty Pool had it, so.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, so yeah, this is all.
He just didn't like the
1.0.
geometry of this game at all.
I was figuring he got into this mode and was like, okay, no. This game is evil as right. Remember ranged attack. I guess that's all there is to it. You just have to fight Dirty against Dirty, and that means you got to remember things like the long range attacks.
Oh.
It's like a little bit of everything because you want to go fast enough and be automatic enough to hit the shots.
Oh, and then you botch a shot.
But then you botch it, and then you take 5 million years to recover, which fucking sucks.
Because it goes around all this weird geometry.
All right. Oh, and you took a lot of damage. Great. Awesome. Ice Talk destroyed. Okay, you're kicking his butt at least by hitting those shots. That slow aspect of your range attack sucks. Yeah, that too, but it's not as frustrating as missing your shot and then like having to wait 10 seconds on a time mode to recover.
Yeah, for when the ball to stop going.
Right. Speaking of time mode, you're in a time mode right now. You have 6 seconds.
Yep. Oh.
It's a little longer than a second, I've noticed. So maybe, although it speeds up at the end. What the hell? Weird.
That's a double. Oh, no.
No, it's single. You lost one already. I think, or something. I don't know what's going on. All right, now Ice Talk destroyed again. He's got one eyeball left. Good. Kill that eyeball. Kill that big eye then. Oh, did you kill it? Shoot dungeons to advance. Oh, you killed the fake one.
I killed the fake one.
It sucks that the fake one also can do those crazy attacks still too.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be that powerful already, right? Oh my God, of course there's a hurry up involved. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm also happy that Tonda likes pinball. There's not a lot of retro streamers that I've noticed that kind of do a crossover between, retro and pinball and vice versa. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't really, I guess, explored enough, but it's so hard to explore nowadays because there's so many channels and there's so many things to do. Take him out fast has finally picked a name. All right, let's do it. We're very close to a party wipe. Oh, shoot, are we really? Oh, that's not good. Oh, you're right. We only have one character left. Oh, man, I didn't realize this was like Final Fantasy here. Okay. I'm sure there's a Dungeon Dragon game out there that's like Final Fantasy. Good save. Let's go. Yes! Yes!
Oh.
Free me.
Finally.
That we said?
Finally.
Xanathar is dead. Cassandra thanks you on behalf
of
King Radek for your great
Well done, Gary. You are now a living god, Gary.
Now I just need to go to bed.
I know what a last 24 hours has been. Yeah, it was insane.
I'll take an opportunity now.
The end.
The end?
Celebrate.
Wait, what? Did you? Oh, you! Yay! We unlocked a character! Yay! That was like Kermit the Frog right there, by the way.
Yeah.
That's how he celebrates.
You gotta flail like him too.
No one goes up against the dragon and wins.
That was cool. That was insane. We did our objective tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the help of all of you out there. Thank you.
Especially finally picked a name.
Yes. Especially.
Thank you for all of the insight. No.
Best character in the game. Nice. His range is powerful, and he starts with 2 shots. Really? And then when you get the artifact bow, he gets 3 shots. Ooh. All right. I find it really, really, really funny that we both got to the same guy at the same time.
You didn't quite make it though, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately. I was close. I was happy I got as far as I did because when you first tried it, you were stuck on it. You didn't even get past the first one.
Mm-hmm. Oy.
Whew, what a fun evening.
Poof.
play again? Gary's like, no, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah. It's that whole work week problem we've got.
Yeah.
So. All right, head on over there.
All right, we gotta head on over, make it. I think it's about
It's about normal.
It's about normal, maybe a little less, but honestly, it's been a little bit of a crazy
week.
And a wonderful way to end the stream tonight on a good high note, where we are victorious. And we have to say, you guys are awesome for supporting us and checking the stream out and doing all those things that you do. Thank you. You guys are awesome. All right.
Ed was doing a good job. He just had an unfortunate drain.
Yeah.
Some quickie stuff for people who weren't earlier. I've been starting to tinker with some of the parts for the homebrew pinball machine. So this is a subway that I was printing. I'm working on...
Thank you for that follow, by the way.
It's clear polycarbonate. I need to thin it up because it's a little too stiff. And then I'm going to try sanding and polishing and clearing to see how clear I can get this on an FDM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The best way to make clear is resin, but the resin's not as tough as polycarbonate. So what I want to do eventually is make ramps for the top side that are clear. But yeah, so the subway ball drops in and feeds to a mech. So...
Very cool.
But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by tonight.
Absolutely. You guys are awesome. Thank you for that follow earlier. And everyone else out there, if you're out on YouTube, make sure to hit subscribe if you want to keep up with us. We are releasing a video tomorrow at 12 o'clock Eastern time. I'm going to take a quick peek to pick where we are sending our party off to. We also, I'm going to give you our Discord link in the meantime as well. Sorry? What?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I was just about to do that.
Oh, well.
Since I have a keyboard here
Good
now.
minds think alike.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're on the Discord world, you want to talk pinball, games, rumors, tech, homebrew,
all that
like
stuff. And headlines and pinball. Book. Because we're putting out a book or have a book out. We're putting out a pinball machine.
We're making a pinball machine based on the book that I wrote. I am actually working on book 2 as well. Have been having a slow go at it late because work's been really busy. It's hard to get into the mindset to writing when you're kind of mentally drained from work.
It's not easy to try to balance out the amount of hours out there to try to grab all that and then some. But I mean, this is why we get excited. I really appreciate everyone out there. It doesn't matter if you're lurking or not, or if you're supporting us. Again, thank you. We want to give back to you by doing what we do, and that's streaming pinball and having fun. So we're going to send the party off to Pez Johnson. They are playing... Ooh, they're doing a tournament, I believe, of some sort. Let's see. I'm not quite sure what they're playing. It looks like X-Men. Yep, there he is. He's getting things set up, so he's an awesome fellow. Really fun guy to hang out with. And, hope you have a great rest of your week. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday.
8 p.m. Eastern time. Sunday we'll be back playing another game.
That's right.
Keep an eye on our social media. We're Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Threads. Or if you're on our Discord, we'll let everybody know there. I also have a Pinside thread called, I think it's the Wild Dog Media and Stream thread or something like that. Wild Dog Arcade. So also post there as well.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're subscribed to us on YouTube, you'll get the notifications when we put up videos or go live on Twitch, if you're following us there as well.
Yep.
So
that's right. All right, everyone. Thanks again. We will see you then. We'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.